So what we're going to be doing today is that we're going to be creating a lung model with all of the equipment that we see here. What I have here is, this is a 10-ounce cup, and I've had a little hole here. I melted the little part hole just enough so that a straw can actually fit in. I have a piece of clay, not Play-Doh. Play-Doh dries. This is clay. I have a big balloon. This big balloon is a 12-inch balloon. I have two smaller balloons. These two smaller balloons are 5-inch balloons. I have here a straw. It is a bendy straw. And I have two elastics, a pencil, and a ruler for measuring. So we're going to start. First off, make a little space. We're going to start with the bendy straw. With the bendy straw, we're going to be measuring and cutting. So measure 5 centimeters from the top of the straw, not the bendy part, the other part. Make a mark with the pencil. With the scissors, you're going to cut at a 90-degree angle across the line of the 5 centimeters just made. Keep this on the side. Next, on the bendy part, bend the bendy part of your straw this way, and we're going to cut just a sliver off of it. Do not cut all the way through. We want to cut just a tiny sliver of it. So again, you take your scissors, be careful. Just a little sliver came off of it. So tiny little piece like this. You can see it's a piece like this, but it's not bent all the way through. This is important. Next, what we're going to do is that we're going to be attaching the balloons onto the two small parts of the straw. I'm going to take the small balloon, insert it in the straw, take one of the elastics. So the balloon, you can put it as high up as you want. Take the elastics, 1, 2, 3 times across. So as long as it's tight, not too tight because we don't want to squeeze the straw, but tight enough so it stays in place. Same thing with the second balloon. Elastic. All right, it's on tight. Next thing that we're going to do is that here we have the angled part. We're going to insert it into the bendy part of the straw that we cut. So it's going to go like this, just like this here. You can extend the straw, so make sure it's good. Okay, now to make it stay, what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of the clay. Don't need a lot. Roll it out. You're going to patch it. You try to patch the holes. First of all, you want to make sure that it stays, and that also we don't want the air to leak out. So there's no very scientific way to do this. Just place the clay that everything holds, and nothing falls out. I like to put another little piece underneath the Y here, just to make sure that it holds in place again. There's no air gaps anywhere. Okay. This is nice and tight. Again, the straws have not been squashed. They have not been compressed anywhere. Now we have here, insert the straw in here. Okay. Take a little bit more clay. We are going to seal the hole that's here at the top. Nice. And make sure that there's no air that passes through. All right, almost finished. Missing a little thing here, right? I'm gonna take the bigger balloon. So the bigger balloon we're gonna cut the top of. We're not gonna cut it here. We're gonna cut it just a little bit lower. So it's about from the top of the balloon. We're gonna cut it. So here, from here to here, about like 7 centimeters. A little mark with the pencil. Take the scissors. It doesn't have to be exact, but nailed it. Two parts. We don't need this one. We're gonna open up this part of the balloon, stretch it out a bit. Stretch it within your fingers. Don't use nails. Don't want to break it. Use your thumbs. You gotta push it all the way around. Oops. Oh well. Let's try this again. Tight. There we go. This is our lung model. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna take this here. Inflate. Okay, so here I can see that something's not going as properly as it should. These should be inflating. So if while pulling it down, you don't see them inflating, that means there's something wrong. So I would suggest try to see, is there any air that can actually pass through? So the top, just blow in it and see. Ah, there you go. It's probably clay went inside the hole here, so we're going to take it apart. All part of the testing and redoing. So here, let's take away some of the clay. I can see there's a little bit of clay that went in. I want this because then we're blocking our passageway, right? Okay. Let's try this again with the clay. Straw. Other straw. This time I'm just going to fold it this way. Make kind of like a diaper around it. No, this time before putting it in and closing everything off, I'll test it before. There we go. Inflate. Very good. Put it back. Trial and error. That's what we got to do in science. Trial and error. Yeah. Rolling this. Do. Let's see if it works again. Oh, I can hear it. And there we go. Here we have our beautiful lung model. All there's left to do is for you to make it and label it. Label all the parts. You're going to have to label all the parts of everything that we see in here.